Cutter Crawford taking the mound for the St. Louis Stars. 11 start this year for St. Louis. Yeah. Just a 2 ERA, .93 whip. From 2. Ball forward and walk to Epson. First walk of the day for Cutter Crawford. The first inning. So the Northern Lights. Oh, he's taking off for second base. And he did not get him. Still a base. Gary Hampson. So, yeah, he had a 10-foot lead. 20-mile-an-hour sprint. Fantastic. A race to the bag for Gary Hampson. Now he's on second. A base hit, and he's at the very least in scoring position. Oh, ground ball. Oh, we couldn't get it. And Jack Elliott gonna get the first off of that error. 72 batting average. Pop up. Foul territory and running catch, and that'll end the inning. Jake Berger to make the catch, and we're going to the Stars first. John Gray taking the mound for the Northern Lights. His 11th appearance this year. 11th start of the year. He's a 3.79 ERA, 1.32 whip, 14.3% strikeout rate, and a 9.1% walk rate. A bit of a high walk rate, and his strikeout rate's not exactly that high, but his ERA is pretty solid. We'll see how he does. He'll face Stephen Kwan. That'll be a high shot. That one gonna go into right field. That ball is gone. Levi Anderson with a blast to right center. And the St. Louis Stars jump back to a 1-0 lead. A 417-foot estimated blast. And 99 miles an hour. Boy, did he get a perfect shot. And you see, look at the launch angle. That's where that distance is coming from. And then, by the time it drops down, it's where you want it to be. Second most on St. Louis. Well, got arrested. He struck out in a slider, so he doesn't score on this time. But Levi Anderson does with a solo blast to right center. 1-0 St. Louis. They have the wackiest schedules on the planet. Just go to minor league baseball. And the Red Lights over the head of the St. Louis second baseman. That one's going to go into the gap, into the right center corner, almost right where the home run was hit earlier by Levi Anderson. And it'll be a double for Jack Elliott, his 12th of the year. See, first right over his head, and then it goes into that right center gap. Then he gets it before it goes too far, the throw, and then Elliott, meanwhile, slides in with the double. Scripter. 2-0. Right down the middle, but it'll be a ground ball. Run to the first, and we're going to the St. Louis third. Stars still with a 1-0 lead. We're going to the bottom of the third inning. In there. That does not make any sense. It'll be a high fly ball to left field. This one gonna carry. It's going. Still going. Track. Whoa. And it's gone. Dane Myers with his 4th bomb in the air. Second home run today for the St. Louis Stars. It's a 2-0 ball game. Perfect shot. He really got under that to get that launch angle. And then it does have a stark drop, but by the time it drops, it's over the wall. Yes, you must worship and watch the Ohio State Buckeye. And, oh, what a catch! Incredible catch. It's short, but there was also the home run. 2-0 St. Louis. Dane Myers with the blast. Dave Workman to the plate. Strictly recall, the fastball top of the zone. We're going to the St. Louis 4. And the Stars still have a shutout in. Splitter! And Mike Talkman stretched out swinging. And there's one down. 8K for Carter Crawford in 5 innings. I mean, these strikeouts, he's probably going to get to double digits. How high can he go? That's going to be the question. Oh, something happened here. Top fly. Didn't even see it. And there's a catch by Jake Berger that'll end the inning. Go to YouTube. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Quan's an interesting character. Oh, he's not. This time he's going to take off for second, and that one's going to be into the gap. That'll drop down. Base hit. 2 on for St. Louis to go try for third. Now he'll stop at second. 2 on for the Stars. A 1 count to Jared Triolo. A little bit of ground ball towards first. Throw to second. We're going to throw back to first. Got him. Double play. And that ends the 5th inning. We're going to the 6th. Incredible double play for the Minnesota Northern Lights. In the 5th. Foul pitch. Bang, and that'll be a shot into the gap. And that one's going to roll all the way down the wall. Right around second. He's on his way to third. He will score easily in the St. Louis Stars. The 2-0 lead has been cut in half. RBI double for Josh Dunn to bring in Kyle Schwarber. It's a 2-1 ball game. He can't get that strikeout. And that'll be down the first base line. 1 run around second. He's going to come home. He will tie the game for the Northern Lights. MacArthur with an RBI double. We are tied at 2. Starts a double of the air for MacArthur to tie the game. And that one's a perfect shot down that first base line. And it's a bit of a weird hit, and it just keeps bouncing all the way to the wall. To a long run. And then throw by the time he gets back to the infield. The game's tied. Great job by David MacArthur as well. And we're deadlocked at 2. There's Gage Workman, 238 batting average. He's 1 for 2 today. And 1 count to Gage Workman. So a little bit of ground ball to second. Eases over first, it'll end the inning. And we're going to the St. Louis 6th. For 3 today, it's going to be a tough batter for Rodriguez. And then come on, that will drop down. Base hit on the first pitch Quan sees from Rodriguez. Lead off base hit in the 8th for Stephen Quan and the St. Louis Stars. On the 8th, here's Jared Triolo. Oh, he's going to bunt. He's going to take off for second. Race to the bag. He will get there in time. How about that from Triolo? Great base running for the St. Louis Stars. Wow. In this movement, but they aren't doing them. They're doing anything besides the basic stuff themselves. And it'll be a base hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Another run to the plate. He will also score. Hopefully maybe a 3rd run. Yes. 3-run double for Jordan Adams. It's a 5-2 Stars ball game. How about that for St. Louis? That is how you sweep a series. I think that might be the ball game for the Northern Lights. But we shall see. And his night is done. Willie Rodriguez. After that, no, you're not coming back. After giving up a 3-run double, that's just not how baseball works. At least not anymore. So they'll bring in Shelby Miller, his 24th appearance this year. 25 innings pitched, 6.04 ERA, 18% strikeout rate, 245 against righties, and 171 against lefties. Stars just jumped out all of a sudden. They lead 6-2. And there'll be another base hit to right. Still on for the Stars, and the inning just will not end for the Northern Lights. It just will not end. This series probably did not go well at all for Minnesota. Pop up, and right field, and catch by Dash Chisholm, the second baseman. Finally, the Northern Lights get up, but not before giving up 4 runs. 6-2 for St. Louis. 3-1 pitch. Forcing him in the corner, ball 4. And they'll walk. 2-on for the Northern Lights. So maybe if they can get a home run, maybe they get back in this game. Ball 4, and he walked him 2-on for Minnesota. Bases loaded for Minnesota. Anyway, ground ball. Go to second. Go to first. Ball game over, and the St. Louis Stars sweep the Minnesota Northern Lights in a 4-game series. They take all 4 against Minnesota.